What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Naruto Online, and I have a couple of announcements to make. Now, first of all, I did not upload last week, and there's a reason for that. I will explain it in a little bit. But, well, okay, so first of all, I did actually make a video for last week. I just never uploaded it. And in that video, I talked about a couple things that I wanted to change. So I'll get into that first. So first of all, the biggest thing that I wanted to change was I wanted to make my videos more kind of modular. And what I mean by that is I'm going to add timestamps. So if you guys didn't know, YouTube has like this feature where if you go into the timeline, you can like click and see the different parts of a video. And I want to use that for my recap videos, because then I can just add like some things that I might want to do, like play some arena with some interesting games in it. And if you guys want to see the arena matches, you can stick around, or if not, you can skip ahead to the next section. And the same thing for like events, because I know some people really like to see the events getting covered, while other people might find it a little bit repetitive. So I just want to add that into my videos from now on, and it's going to be kind of nice because then maybe I can add a bunch of new sections, and people can kind of pick and choose what they like. So it's a win-win for everyone. Now, that being said, let us get into the reason why I didn't upload last week. So last week we had a event called Sakura's Gift, and I covered this event in my video, and I'm gonna pull up a screenshot. I don't have it right now, but if you went to the Sakura's Gift, they actually did a little shadow change or shadow patch where they changed what Sakura's Gift prize gave, and it was Madara 10 Tails, 80 fragments of it. And so my strategy I explained in that video was that I was going to go in and purchase Madara 10 Tails, but later on I was like, what if I just bought it right now? Because originally I was thinking maybe we could do like a Fuku deal type of thing, where if Sage Kabuto shows up, we can just buy it from there. But then I'm like, if I saw like the first place is only at 3,000 points, and at 3,000 points that's only about 22k coupons. So my goal was to snipe the 10 Tails Madara at the last minute so that we could buy him for only 22k coupons. So fairly cheap. Unfortunately, that didn't go quite as planned. At the end, you can see here the prices. We had two people started competing to get against each other. It went up to 9,000 points, which is basically 64k. And at that point, I was just like, this is not worth it. I'm not going to spend my coupons. And alas, we have our coupons still here, and no 10 Tails Madara, unfortunately. But maybe that's not such a bad thing, because 10 Tails Madara really needs his breakthroughs to be good, so we had to win that 2 times, which is probably kind of unlikely. And there's a bit of a risk, because if I had done it and someone counter-sniped me, then I might have just lost out a bunch of coupons. So yeah. That was the reason why I didn't upload. I didn't want to reveal my strategy to everyone, just in case someone tried to counter snipe me. But yeah, I will put the video in the description if you guys do want to check it out. Some random tidbits in there. I don't know if you guys would want to, but it'll be unlisted there. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So we had a couple of new things come up. So it's a new week, and it's also October now. So we got our season ninja, which is Kotetsu Habanero, and he is definitely interesting. I have him 3-star right now. We're getting pretty close to a 4-star. Let me check him out actually. I've been playing around with him. He's quite fun. He does a lot of damage, especially as the rounds tick up. It's kind of insane, but he's not without his flaws. So this is actually his kit right here, and if we go over, he's not actually at his full form. His full form comes at 4-star, and his 4-star makes his mystery right here reduces the defense and resistance by 8% every time you use it. Right now, if you just hover over him, you can see that it doesn't do that quite yet. But he does have a lot of chases, and they do quite the amount of damage, especially that summoning staff. When you do 5 times of ignoring certain amount of defense and resistance, it hurts. You can basically blitz down a position 1, probably round 2, if not round 3. So it's pretty insane. So he's pretty cool. I'll play around with him later. Maybe we can do some arena later in the video. But I'm going to quickly cover the events as well as what I have kind of accomplished this week. So we have actually gained a ton of power. We jumped out probably like a 10k since the last video, around there. And the reason for that is because I went ahead and I upgraded all my ninjas to my level and cultivated them. So you can see every single ninja is now, well, almost every single is now 87. There's a couple down here that are leveled up. They're not quite at 87, but they're pretty close. And I'll go through and upgrade them later on. Konoha doesn't give any of the buffs right now, so I just left him at 1 star. Or I left him at level 1. So that is pretty nice. That gave us about 5 to 6k power. And that's because the ones that we were upgrading were defensive resistance ones, so 5 to 6k power from defensive resistance is pretty good. That's like a nice chunk of extra protection for us, and it has been helping. I've kind of noticed it as we've been playing. It's quite a significant amount. Alright, so let's get into this week's events actually now. So we got time limited shop here. Sage Kabuto is back. We've been seeing him in all of the spending kind of events, like he's been in the Shuriken one, time limited shop, the ones that you can like get him 1 or 2 pieces every time. So we've been slowly getting his frags from here. We did have missions. Missions is nice because we can get the advanced skill packs, and we got Kakashi here if you guys want to try to get him. These are probably the 2 best things to get right now. Sorry, not right now. Limited time ninja recruitment. We got Kisame here. Secret scroll optional pack and prosperous times. I'm going for Kisame because his breakthroughs are coming really soon. Probably next week, honestly. And you can also you can see the foreshadowing for him. He's gotten his frags put back in. We haven't seen his frags in a long time. He's actually the mission. If you go over to not the mission, the season ninja, the collecting talent one, Kisame's in here. So I think these are some foreshadows that he's going to be broken through really soon, and once he does, he's probably going to affect the meta quite a lot. So just trying to grab some of him, so eventually we'll be able to grab him and hopefully 4-star him. But that's going to take a while. We also have lucky stars here with some random stuff in here, honestly. Powerful item option pack is okay. I mean, nothing too special in here though. Everything costs a lot of stars. Time limited charm rebates. Got battle armor rebate. Wishing lantern. This is pretty nice. Got some free coupons. Boku trial. Alright, so we actually got Kushina Habanero here completely for free. So if you guys collect all of these, you'll be able to 3-star her. This is going to give me 80 frags, which is going to be a huge leg up towards my 4-star Kushina. And so that's honestly really great. They're giving away Kushina for free. Highly advise you to go grab her. And probably if you're like starting out, she's a great ninja to work with as a free-to-play. And even for like spending, she's pretty dang good. I want to check something real here quick. Secret scroll page. Okay, that's what that was. So that's pretty nice, but along with Kushina, we also got another ninja in here. We got Edo Nagato from 3v3, so this is actually a really nice thing to get. You can get about 35 frags, I think, from 3v3. Not the complete amount, but you can finish him from the recruitment store here if you exchange, which is what I've been slowly trying to do. Edo Nagato is actually really good, especially once you break through him. His kit is really nice and probably complements Kushina? I don't know. He's just a really useful ninja. You can use him with like Edo Minato. They work pretty well together. But Nagato counters like a lot of the older and newer ninjas like Naruto 6 pass. So he's pretty nice. I'm trying to get him just so eventually we'll be able to break through him. But he's not like a super high priority for me. And that about wraps up the events for this week. Quite a lot of stuff though. I also wanted to briefly mention, I mentioned this in the last, in the unreleased recap video. But if you guys have been using Konoha Proxy, they actually released a second one, and I'll put the link in the description. It's a little bit nicer just because it has the mystery cooldown, battlefield cooldown stuff on there, as well as the attributes, which is probably my favorite new feature. So you can actually see what attributes people have. Before you couldn't do that, which made it a little bit hard. Attributes are like the male Konoha Jinchuriki types. So that's pretty nice to have because a lot of the teams were difficult to make if you didn't have like Naruto Online open by the side comparing the ninjas. So that's pretty nice to have. Okay, so I thought it would be nice to end off with some arena with Kotetsu. This is the team I've been using. It's not the greatest, but it's what I've been working with. So I'll give you kind of the reasoning behind each unit. So Yagura is here because he, first of all, can chase knockdown to low float, and also he gets the 10 combo or he triggers a 10 combo and he basically adds another 15, which is great for Kotetsu because Kotetsu needs 20 combo, and that's pretty hard to activate with the ninjas that I have. I don't have the greatest high combo ninjas. Kakazu would work great, but don't have him. Our win main here is just running the summoning Giant Katsu for the knockdown to low float. Everything else isn't too special. We're just running dance because that's going to allow Kotetsu to mystery two times in a row, which should be enough to kill off basically most people. Naruto here is to act as a cleanser for Kotetsu if need be, and also he helps trigger the 20 combo, kind of, not really. You can replace Naruto with Gakido and it'll work pretty well as well. But this is just what I've been running. I don't actually know why I'm running Naruto, maybe double standard. But we'll give it a try here. Okay, apparently I had another Naruto online tab open, so that has been playing music this entire video. Hopefully it's not too bad. I can get rid of it, but I kind of would rather it just be not terrible. And let the carnage begin. We're gonna target Kushina here, and hopefully this one-shots her is the goal. Because our Kotetsu has stacked so hard, he should, in theory, be able to one-shot Kushina right here. Just absolutely annihilate. Look at that, very nice. That is what we're looking for. Kotetsu just insanely does an insane amount of damage. Actually, I probably should have copied Waterman or whatever. Getting those chases off, look at that. Each time, stacking 5% more And that's gonna build up for an insane amount soon. Alright, we're gonna refresh. I'm gonna they left. I was gonna refresh Windmane, and then we could have done like a thing where we got like our dance spec, and then we could have just used that to beat them. That was very nice, just to show how Kotetsu is pretty good. Okay, so this is the Tobirama team. Not sure how well this is gonna work here. I'm gonna give it a shot. We got Hidan Death Possession up there. Oh, that paralysis is not good for us. Not good at all. Who should we take? I think I'll take Earthmane just for the bonus. Okay, never mind. I was gonna take Earthmane for the bonus shield and stuff, but I guess that's not happening. I'm gonna have to target Karui, but I'm not sure how effective this is gonna be, just thanks to him being paralyzed. I think I'll wait for Karui to go first, actually. And then once all that happens, we can go ahead with this, first of all. And then what we can do is we can kill off Hidan. And then refresh. I think I was supposed to kill Hidan after I refresh, so I would get the chase. Whatever. It's too complicated for me. Okay, we still managed to get the chase off though, thanks to Yagura's chase. So nice. I'm not sure why it's taking so long for each chase to activate. Okay, and now we should be able to go ahead and kill off Konkuro. Look at that. Every time he chased, stacking up all that attack. And they left. Okay. But yeah, this isn't the greatest team, but it is a fun team to play with here. Especially if you got like Tobirama broken through. This would be pretty good with a 20 combo space time. And Yagura is probably the weakest link here. If you got someone who can provide a high combo easily, then I would use him. I don't even know who provides high combo easily. Maybe like Kisame. That's probably the biggest flaw with Kotetsu is it's hard hitting that 20 combo mark every single time, especially if they got like dodge ninjas. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been playing with. Not the greatest team, but he is a pretty good ninja if you can get him to work. Anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Want to leave off on this note, look at our coupon count. 5555. 5 fives. Getting close. We have accumulated a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to spend them soon. But if you guys did enjoy, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.